2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A stunning look at the sunlit clouds above the 10th Avenue Bridge here in Minneapolis. Hello, and Allie.
Well, guys.
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. Looking at the Lakers, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And, of course, there's Minnesota, a couple spots down.
When I look at the Lakers, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And the Lakers starting 5. We've got LeBron James, Dwight Howard out there with Paul George. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Marquise Chris. Then there's Juan Hernan Gomez. Then there's Edwards, and it's Frazier in at the point. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
But you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
Here's Towns, and counted from 12 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Got a hand on it.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
That's tipped. It's stolen by James. Pass to Howard. Doncic on the wing. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. It's James with the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Towns against Howard. Elbow shot. Good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
George, right side. Doncic on the wing. James passes to Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's stolen by Howard. Moving it up. And he lobs it up. And the jam by George.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer, he is a high flyer.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Layman in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Minnesota with the ball after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Beasley against Monk. That one goes. Count it. Beasley's got his first points of the game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly...
Oh, hey! How about that?
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Layman. Here's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's James. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
McDaniels is checked in for Layman. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you know, he really gives the opposing teams fits. I just love the confidence he plays with night in and night out.
You know, that is the key with him. With that offensive versatility that he has, he can play the role of floor general, distribute the basketball, keep the offense flowing. But when he needs to break down a defense all on his own, he's a powerful scorer.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And the jam by George.
And Paul George knocks that one down every time. He is a threat to score from any spot on the floor.
1:14 left to play in the half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to James. Over McDaniels. The shot by James, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. Now the Lakers moving it up. James outside. And how about that?
LeBron
8 for 9
James.
now.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Monk with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Out to James. Into the lane. That one falls. James has got 19 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Tipped. Here's Prince. Another miss by Minnesota. Beasley against James. Can't connect from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Malik Monk is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's James in at the small forward position. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 26.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill.
Oh my God! Look out below! Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Some changes for Minnesota. Layman's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Noel in for Frazier. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Monk with it. He's picked up by Edwards. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Layman. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 5. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more intimidating sight in basketball than watching LeBron on the move.
So it's Minnesota now. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And slam dunk by James.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
And up the floor again for the Lakers. Running the court. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Beasley and Okogie on the perimeter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Luka Doncic.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Curry. Now here's Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Noel, he's checked in for Beasley. Here's Curry. Pass to Noel. Here's Vanderbilt. Check by James. Here's Curry. Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. George defending. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 5 to shoot. Here's Noel. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Monk finds George. Now here is James. Doncic on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Knocked away. Here's Frazier, guarded by Doncic. From outside the arc, Frazier with the bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's George. And again, it's the Lakers.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Monk.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Noel. Monk covers. Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Monk. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.